Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How are y'all doing today? It is Monday, October 9th of 2023, and it's not our usual stream time, but it's a holiday. So we're going to be streaming early today. How y'all doing? Hello to Europe. Let me say hi to everyone who's here, and then we're jumping into 2 new projects today. I say new, but I've already completed most of one of them. I just need to write some tests and make sure it actually works. And we'll talk about those when we get to them. But let me say hi to everyone who's here. Feldothus was here before the stream started. Yeah, I started late because my shiny Pokemon alarm went off right before stream. Yeah, I had to catch a shiny Pokemon and reset up the script so that it was ready to go. Getting down to the last few here. But let me say hi to everyone who's here. JJMC is here. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Oramus, welcome back. Neurom was scammed out of first. Oh, yes. Reminding me that I need to replay this notification and open up my notifications dashboard because I forgot. I forgot to do that. We have a resub from Neurom at 11 months. Good to see you again. Appreciate your continued support. Always good to see you stop by. Woos is also here. Hello, hello. Ramon, welcome back. Grid Warrior, hello, hello. Original Mr. Haste, how's it going? Easy Light, good to see you again. Canadian Thanksgiving, so it is Native American Heritage Day / Columbus Day, depending on whether Columbus is canceled. So I'm celebrating Native American Heritage Day. Orman says perfectly on time for the anime workday. Nice. You had no stand-up today. Oh, neat. Rebels Coder, hello, hello. How you doing? I don't have a... Oh, because everyone else is in Canada? Ah, nice. Yeah, I don't have a stand-up myself either, which is kind of nice. Okay. But let me walk you through. Also, I need to make sure that the right Pokemon appear here and that their timing is correct. Because I have not done that yet for this one because I just started it. That's why there have only been 3 encounters so far. 3B, Den, 10. So I gotta do that. Auto update day is going. I did an interesting thing today where I have quadrupled the auto update queue. And what else did I do? Oh, also Pigment Hooks released today. So I'm basically doing a load test of Pigment CI. And the queue got pretty high. But then once auto scaling kicked in, it's stayed manageable since then. So it's working. And despite the run queue being pretty high, it's chewing through it pretty quickly. So I'm happy about that. Jocko Jax! Hi Jocko, hi Jocko, hi Jocko! Did you survive? Did you survive your your stream? Thank you for the resub in 12 months! A whole ass year! Which gets you a fancy new badge, even though you already have the fanciest badge on Twitch. Well, second fanciest badge on Twitch. There's the super partner ambassador badges too. 1 ass year, yes, 1 ass year. I was watching your stream on and off yesterday, and the barks out of nowhere just destroyed me. I thought that was so fucking funny. And then the barks at the end were something. Matter B, hello, how you doing? Staff badge is not cooler than super partner. No, anyone can get employed at Twitch. It's easy to get a job there. Also staff, yeah. There's a lot of people that abuse the staff badge, which is not cool, but okay, anyway. Yeah, so I need to see of these, I need to see Sock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 Pokemon that can appear here, and I've seen 2 of them so far. Wow. Yeah, so there's been a big problem with staff badges. And Mel was telling me about this. There's no one, you can't ban a staffer. So if a staffer's being shitty, there's nothing you can do about it. And they don't really go through any sort of process to get their staff badge. It's just like if they're an employee, they get it. And there's no internal repercussions about people being shitty with staff badges. So, yeah, you can opt to remove your staff badge if you want, though. Like you can become an oof rip. You can become a not staff by removing your badge. But yeah, they're some people are not great about them. But I guess that's, you know, any platform and any significantly sized user base, you're gonna end up with that. Okay, anyway, new projects, yes. So, I started a project that I'm calling Tesseract CFFI. Tesseract, or Tesseract OCR, is an optical character recognition library, which I'm currently using via the command line. It takes an image and spits out text. However, it's kind of slow, and I had some ideas that if I called it directly in process, it would be faster. I don't know if that's true, but we're going to try and find out. But I'm building a bunch of other stuff around it to make it happen. The first project that I'm building to make that happen is a project called Setup Tools Download, which I have an old version here, so we're going to delete it. Yeah. And the idea behind Setup Tools Download is, I haven't finished it yet, so this branch origin main. The idea behind this, let me install it and we will clone a repo and put this up too. Git at github.com shell check pi. So the actual thing that I want to use this for is where is this? What was the thing I'm working on? Tesseract, yeah. I set this one up yet? Damn it, I didn't. Okay, I deleted the code that I had here. Anyway, the way that Tesseract works is it is a binary library, and it has a bunch of data files for all of the languages. And it has data files at various speeds that you want to do OCR at. So they have like a fast version, which is like this 3 megabyte file that takes about 600 milliseconds to do character recognition. Then they have like a 30 megabyte one, which takes like a second and a half. And then they have a 60 megabyte one. So these are all like precompiled LSTM models, something. Neural network, blah, 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 things I don't really understand, but that's okay. I don't have to understand them for this. And typically what happens is you install the binary, the shared library, and then those data files. I have those installed on my machine globally, but I want to make this easy to use. OSD is the like one that all of them need. So if we depackage-L this guy, there's this osd.train data. This one is always big, and I believe it's always the same file. Oh, this is the 4.0 version, but and then there's this OCR-eng. This is the English file, and I believe this is the fast one. ALH. Yeah, because it's 4 megabytes. So this is probably the fast one. So what I want to do is I want to be able to pip install something, have it pull in the library, pull in this OSD file because this is always needed, or this one, and then allow you to install the other languages separately. In order to do that, I basically need to scoop down a bunch of data files and store them into a package. And so I'm making a Setup Tools plugin that makes it really easy to download other files and include them as either package data or as scripts. Now, while building this, I also realized that I've reinvented this thing probably 4 or 5 times now, And the most recent reinvention of this is shell check pi, where there's, you know, a bunch of platform specific hashed things that download and get stored as scripts. And I basically, you know, a bunch of people have copy pasted this 180 line script. So I was like, well, downloading data files and putting them in a package is a lot similar, very, very similar to downloading these scripts and putting them in a package. And so if I can build a solution that satisfies both of those use cases, then I'll be able to replace all of this code and have a better solution overall. And so what I sort of came up with is, and this works with declarative metadata. I don't know about the band file. I don't really care. What I came up with is you can specify plugin arguments inside this config file, and setup tools will pass these along automatically. This is all just a big string. I know it looks like it's a INI file, but it's just a big string. And basically what I've narrowed it down to is URLs, SHA-256, extraction methods, extraction paths, and they're either scripts or package data. And then this group and marker thing is how it selects which one to download. A group basically says there must be exactly one file in this, otherwise it's not supported on this platform. And then these are evaluated with OR. I might simplify these further just because I'm using packaging to do these right now, and it has all sorts of other shit in here that I don't want people to be able to match on. Like I really only want sys platform, platform machine, and OS name. And so I'm gonna try and make that easier to deal with. But this is setup tools, this is shell check pi, but the setup.py is now almost trivial. It still has the ABI3 stuff, but yeah, so that is the plan, is to finish this out and get this working. But this currently passes the tests, so that's nice. But setup tools to download, the tests are not done yet. So show you what we need to test there still. And then once this thing works, then I can use that to download the data files for the Tesseract thing. And then we can hopefully replace my OCR stuff in my Pokemon scripts with this, with Tesseract CFFI. I also have the basics of the CFFI package working. I basically just need to figure out the rest of the API because I haven't really done much yet. But anyway, that's what's going on. Datal says, how easy is it to get a software engineering job in the US from Singapore via relocation? It depends on the company. Oh, also I have scones. Tina made scones. Tina says good luck because maybe they're not good, but I'm sure they're good because how can scones be bad? Do they have the Crimperber in them? Okay. You forgot? Okay. Probably better that way. They look good. Is that a problem? Oh yeah. They are chewy. Tastes fine. Ethan! Hello. How you doing? Easy Light says it's slow, so you rebuild it in Rush. Well, actually, that was the first thing that I was going to do. I was like, oh, I'm sure some Rust person has been like, this is slow, I'm gonna rebuild it in Rust. And it turns out all of the Rust OCR engines just wrap Tesseract, so they're not really doing anything that I couldn't do in Python. So I already did go down that route, but not work. Ethan, hello. How you doing? Lana says, when I was doing data science things, I was using a wrapper library on the C++ API called Tesser OCR, which is significantly faster than the CLI. Yeah, that's the goal for today. That is the same idea as what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try and do it through CFFI, so it's easier and wheeled properly. But unless I'm dumb, I did look on PyPI and didn't find any other ones. All the ones I found were either using the binary or required you to install a bunch of libraries on your system. Tesser OCR. This is Python. Yeah. And if I remember correctly, they don't have wheels. Well, they do have wheels. Oh, maybe this does work. But they're not ABI3. So you gotta wait for them to build it every time. Yeah, I think we can do better than this. So we're going to do it anyway. Even though I think this thing would fit the bill. But I think I can get it with ABI 3, and then we don't have to do anything. We don't have to do any special other stuff for it. Also, I feel like this has to. How does this deal with the data files? I don't see the data files at all in here. Do they build them? Do they download them? This is building Tesseract from source. Blah 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 blah. Why is their setup.py so complicated? I guess I could install it and see what it does. But my guess is that they don't ship it with the data files, so still solving something that's not done. Interview tomorrow. Good luck with that. Outdated version. Hello, hello. How you doing? Yeah, let's see. Pip install Tesser OCR. Oh, that's test work. Dogfish, how you doing? Wisa says, is the file you're showing shell check conf plus big string public or still in your machine? It's in a branch in the various repos. So yes and no. Set packages. Yeah, so they have lib tesseract, but where are the data files? Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, so you got to do this garbage, which I want to get away from this. I want to make this work without you needing to install this. So we're going to replace that with packages so you can install them and just use them that way. I'm interested by the tar plus zip extraction part. That part is pretty simple. It's right at the top of the file too. Sean, hello. I want to change my name to Sean Writes Code or Sean Writes Gerd. Go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm Valorant. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm cramming LeetCode. Oh no. What's the best way for me to practice coding? I'm learning Java. Build projects. Find something you want and make it exist. Yeah. 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 Gosh, Mile, it's been a really long time. Good to see you again. I watched your latest video a few days back. It was so great. Good job. You didn't say anything, or I missed it about transactional read/writes. Is that something that's too close to implementation? I mean, depending on your use case, yeah, you would want to worry about transactions and whether your data store supports it. But I think that's more under like which data store you pick and how that works out. Oh, Loudpacks and I'm Valorant. Thank you both for the follow. Welcome, welcome. For instance, Dynamo has some transactional support, and so you can use transactions, even though it's, you know, typically you don't think about transactions in a NoSQL store, but those are just things to know about your data store of choice. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna work on setup tools download first. I got some of the tests working, but I'm missing coverage for like the integration-y parts of it, so we're gonna do that. And the integration-y parts are tricky because we basically need to start a web server. 163. Yeah, so all of the like downloading and setup tools junk I don't have tests for yet. So we're gonna do that first. If consistency is important, you need transactions. Yes, unless your operations can be done atomically without them. Like many data stores have atomic increment, and if that's all you need for consistency, then you're good. Okay. So my plan for testing this is to set up a web server, put files on the web server, set up a package, and then build it. Wheel it. And I hope that'll be enough. These tests are going to be kind of slow, but they'll accurately test this, so it should be fine. And we're going to use these two to, one for sub-processes, and then two for what the fuck? What is the, oh, starting servers on ports. Great, hello. Welcome back. I don't remember how to use this thing. So we'll see what pass me did. All repos grep this. Oh, my last setup tools plugin also used it. So we'll be able to look at that. Meat sauce, hello, hello. Yes, I believe this is the magic sauce. And then does that get hooked up in here somehow? Yeah. Source and data file. Parallel source and data file. That's the magic sauce there. Oh, and then this probably has to have a combine. Yes. Average combine. Set env equals purity equals tux inidir. Not sure what the star is for pass env there, but hopefully it doesn't matter. And so now if I do coverage combine. Cool, okay, so we still have the same coverage. Great, now we can start adding our subprocesses. So, first thing that I want to do. Why has it only been these two Pokemon? Ah! Test, setup tools, download test. We are going to make a server. File server. We're gonna need subprocess. And ephemeral port reserve. I forget if this thing works on Windows. Okay. Ephemeral port reserve. Somehow I feel like this doesn't work. Ephemeral port reserve. What the fuck is the package called then? Oh, I did the wrong virtual one. EN310. Ephemeral port reserve dot reserve. I mean, it's giving me ports. That's probably fake. This. Yeah, seems to work. Okay, Get this to shut up. Sorry about the beeping. Off. Let me see. Let me make sure it's not actually shiny. I don't think it is. Yeah, that's not shiny. So it was the timing. Tail dash 100 log dot fetched 1.38. Looks weird watching you write in CMD. Yeah. Grabs iPad. Hello, how you doing? Crate says today working on this library, taking 7 seconds for just import library using WSL. On my personal PC, importing the library takes 0.5 seconds. Yeah. Sounds about right. Was the library package resources? Or it probably triggered an import of package resources. Where the fuck is this? So it was 1.3, so we'll probably put it in here. Graplocked? Is that how it's spelled? Graplocked. Okay. Reset. Then restart it. Okay, we've seen 3 of the 7 Pokemon. How about this is maybe the location of the virtual env on the mounted Windows file system? I mean, Windows is just kind of slow in general anytime you cross file or process boundaries. WSL, I don't have too much experience with it, but I would not be surprised if their user space file system mounting stuff is also slow because it's all in software. And it's Windows Store, so good luck. Okay. That cannot be overruled. Doubt. And Ditya, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. WSL is fast for the Linux drive, but mounting Windows NTFS in WSL is slow. Yeah. Okay, I need a temporary directory. And I think I need 3 files in there. I need to make a Windows executable somehow. It's gonna be annoying. I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh, I can make a zip app. Yeah, I can do it via zip app. Seems like a lot of work for a test. I wonder if I could just make a .py file and call that good enough. Yeah, make it be extensionless on Linux and .py on Windows. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have a data file that just says so you can see it. And we'll have a zip file. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, I don't need to know the paths to these. Oh, I do, because I need to get its SHA-256. Yeah. I don't know. Feeling was creaky. Weird. What is the best way to do this? Okay, so we have a plain file, we'll have a zip. We'll have an archive. I believe it's right stir. Right stir, which can be a bytes, of course. Borga XD, welcome to the stream. Prom TTV, thank you for the follow. Archive SHA-256 equals SHA-256 plain. Let's see. exe POSIX equals temp path dot join path. exe POSIX dot write binary user bin and python 3 print hello POSIX. exe POSIX SHA-256 equals SHA-256. exe POSIX, and then we'll have exe Windows. Maybe we'll call it binary bin. Oh wait, bin is a built-in, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine. Bin. Oh, also an executable called env that runs. Oh wait, it was called exe. Bin Windows bin.py. Yes, bin Windows. Oh. Bin. I think that's all I really need. Actually, well, I'll do this. Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to read your name, but if you speak in chat, I can say hi to your anglicized name. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. Worma says, I want to learn more about operating systems so I can try and move my career in that direction. First step is to be building my own versions of core utils, starting with the easy ones like cat and then more complicated ones. Any books you recommend? Well, I don't know how to read, so that part's tough. But I hear the K&R-C is decent for learning the C parts if you want to write them in C. If you don't want to write them in C, well then, I don't know, pick a different language. Yeah, I don't know how to read. I don't read good. I don't know. I don't read good. I don't read fast. I don't read good. Okay, so we've built a bunch of files. We need to make a server now. There. Yeah. I feel like there's a way to do this with threads, but it's probably easier for me to just do this as a sub process. Like there's definitely like a threaded something or another. I saw a P open in there. Fuck. Oh, execute CGI scripts. Terrifying. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh yeah, good call. I mean, the test would have eventually failed. No one figured out. Thank you for that, though. Cowie Life, hello, hello. Thank you, C++, because I already have some skill there. Yeah. I don't know that K&R would be that helpful there, but perhaps. Yeah, we'll just do this with subprocess. Just not executable. HTTP.server stir port. Anything has a microchip that reads chat for him. Yeah. Strip wrote a book on C++ that I've heard good things about. I have also heard good things about that. I also have not read that book, even though I was supposed to. Did I tell you that I met Strip once? In school? I used to teach intro to programming at University of Michigan, and he stopped by the university and decided to visit our staff meeting for our class, and we all got to ask him questions. And he was overall a nice guy. I asked him what type of phone he had, and he pulls out a Nokia flip phone, and he's like, I don't have any fucking smartphone bullshit. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, sir. Please continue answering other people's questions, not mine. But that's one cube, hello. Okay, I forget if let's see. Do you put stuff on standard error as well? You'll find out. Localhost 8000. 8080? No, not 800. Oh. Yes, it does write garbage to standard error as well. Okay, we kill that. All right. That's the way to go, though, the flip phone. Yeah. The only person from the tech dev world I met was Richard Stallman. Oh, you poor soul. Right? Didn't he die recently? No, I thought Stallman was dying or something. Stallman death. Third Stallman. Was it that he's in poor health? Oh, he has cancer, I see. Slow growing and easily treatable. That he literally chose to do nothing about because of his new age belief system. Lamau. Battling cancer, aka snake oil. Oops, what a choice. Does not surprise me at all. Dying? Yeah. No healthcare, yeah. Dying is free. Government hasn't figured out a way to charge you for that yet. Okay. Surely it won't take a whole ass second to start up a plain HTTP server, right? Import request. I've written this thing a fucking million times too. Surely there's like a dev server PyTest fixture. This seems way too complicated. This seems to be the only one, and way too complicated. Not enough stars. And not a name there, nice. But they're using pre-commit. Not pre-commit CI though. Where's their plan here? Yeah, it needs a whole ass Workzoid server. Not doing that. Inheritance tasks? I guess if you pass anything along. Try 001. Oh, I guess we could say post equals this. Colon port. What am I doing? Fortunately, Linter would have caught me there, but didn't give it the chance. Dalton, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Exception. I'm just gonna say pragma no cover. Nelixis, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, we can probably just do with context lib.suppress. There must be a base exception for this. Oh, what did I background here? Oh. URL URL error? Which is just OS error. Which I think would cover timeout. So I'm just gonna do OS error entirely. Oh, but then we can't know whether it's successful or not. Yeah. If resp.read is equal to hello, hello, then break. We'll give it, yeah, we'll give it, there's no way it takes more than 500 milliseconds to start up. Maybe it does. We'll go to a second to start. I just thought about Windows. Windows might take that long. Okay, once the process has started, we know we're good, and then we don't have to try yield finally, but I feel better about it. Oh, actually, we probably want to do this. We probably do want to try yield finally, because we have this process up here. Oh, can't we use a with statement on that? Oh, of course there's no docs. Why would there be docs? Gotta read the HTML docs. You open. And in 3, 2. Oh, and the process is waited for. We don't want it to wait. We want it to term and die. Let's see if the docs are just imprecise there. No. Does not term and die it. Cybergenic, hello, how you doing? So we do need to kill it. And we can kill it hard. Oh wait, proc dot term, is that what it is? If timeout is none. Oh, we also want to check in here. If proc dot wait, raise assertion error. Server died. Is not none. Ghost Pants, hello. Mr. Danton, welcome to the stream. Well, we've seen 5 of the Pokemon now. Good. The process has died, we exit early, otherwise we try to request something, and we wait a little bit otherwise. And then finally we do terminate, and then proc if proc dot what happens on the time. It raises a timeout. Because really you want to wait, and you want to terminate, then wait, and then kill. I actually don't care. We'll just do this. Mr. Dan says, what you making? If we spelled it out, it would have worked. What are you making? Here you go. Oh, don't have the hooks installed. Hashlib. Oh, we gotta yield the actual thing too. Can it determine the type of zipf? Right. We should just have a bunch of unassigned things, or we're missing time. Yeah. So we have a bunch of things here. Host, stir, plain SHA-256, stir, archive, SHA-256, stir, in POSIX, SHA-256, stir, in Windows, SHA-256, stir. Then we can yield our server. Translate the 4 for A. Mr. D4NT0N? Yeah. Okay, in theory we have a server now. Let's see if it works. File server, and then break a point. Oh, right. Fucking temp path is not. You bypassed the banned word list. Please don't do that. There's a reason it's a banned word list. I'm gonna assume it's a mistake, so we'll just time you out for 1 second. So we have to do temp path factory. Forget how this thing works. So we'll find out. Make temp. Did it write bytes? Huh. Something is taking a shit ton of CPU. Did I not do this correctly? My loop looks fine. To show a full trace back. Oh, I put full trace in the wrong spot. Okay. Looking for the banned word list? That would kind of defeat the purpose. Oh, this is not the right thing. What do I want? It's not weight, it's the... There's like a... what is the damn function? It is... Pull. Pull. Hooray! It started. And if we open this link, shit. Okay, not quite. Try that again. Nice. That's what we want to see. Okay. Now, we should be able to make a package. Yeah, so many people sent the Babby command. How do I test what? I have some process that I can run. Bot. Several people have tried to implement it. Why did you make him PR? Why did you make? What books? Oh yeah. Is this a hidden command? Yeah, it's in secret. Yeah, this seems fine. Did you try it? Try it and see what it does. Oh, skill issue. Nish E, hello, hello. Bonus says, hello, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's good to see you again. It's been a bit. Okay, so we have this. The first one that I wanted to test is just a data package. You good? So I know I'm not supposed to call beatist wheel, but what does this other one do? How does this one work? Oh boy. Does this make full ass virtual M's? Yes, it does. My god. Shared virtual M fixture. Be careful not to install two of the same package into this, or sadness. Good job past me. Whenever I hear about SHA-256, go to the site that visualizes the algorithm, try to understand it for a few minutes, then get back to work. Oh, is there one of those? And she says, what is your opinion on Scarlet Violet as games? They're glitchy as hell, but I had a lot of fun with them. And they made shiny hunting way too easy. Cat Peasant writes shitpost. How you doing, Cat Peasant? Welcome back. Red Solo says, I want to learn Python. Where should I start? Fancy asked that. I have a video just for you. Yeah, check out the first one. Yeah, so I guess I should do the same thing. Do a full install of the package. Oh, you can post links, by the way. Surely nothing could go wrong with this. Interesting. So I changed auto update today to have a higher parallelism to hopefully chew this graph faster. And what's interesting is right at the beginning there was a spike and like a bit of queuing, but once it's scaled up, it's mostly been able to handle, well, they've mostly been able to handle the load and process these pretty quickly despite them going high. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it like this so it goes faster. What's wrong with your keyboard? It's broken. You gotta fix it. Yeah, I do be gotta fix it. It's true. Okay, so here's Shanti56 algorithm. Do I just press play? Oh. That's kind of cool. I don't really know. I mean, I know what I'm looking at, but I don't really know what I'm looking at. So that's kind of cool. Pretty neat. I can type stuff up here. Hello, hello. Oh. Neat. That's pretty cool. If you want to learn Python, you can start with the Rust book. Yeah, there you go. nothing, surely nothing can go wrong there. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do this as well. Just so we simulate the whole thing. Chicklaw says, do you get AWS credits to run Frequent CI, or are there enough paying corporations to compensate for all the open source projects? I had credits from Stripe, startup thingy, Stripe Atlas, but they have expired, so now I'm paying out of pocket. It is profitable though, but barely. So if you know any companies that might want to use it, yeah, barely profitable. Oh, the number went down since last time I checked it. I shouldn't have done that. It was real depressing. Fixer Jake, happy not a holiday. Oh, rough. Okay, so I don't actually need to build a full virtual env. So I might just build it. I might just build it. Wait, why did I do it like this? I don't think this is needed. Don't. Maybe reach out to Microsoft for some funds? I mean, are they using it? They are using it. Is NVIDIA still using it? NVIDIA's still using it. Python's using it. I don't think PSF is though. Oh, they are because Black is. Oh, interesting. But CPython has rolled their own for some reason. Flash, hello, how you doing? But yeah, all those things are paying me 0, so they're getting it for free. I don't think this does anything. We'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it does have to figure out where the coverage file. It has to find the config in order to run it. Yeah, so I think that might be needed. Oh, which one is beeping? That one's beeping. Oh, because this causes lag. Damn it! That's definitely not a shiny. Right. If I run things that are too slow, it causes lag. Okay, so we're not going to do the laggy thing then. Oops. But that's part of the reason why we're working on all these things, is to make this less laggy. Oopsie. Okay, so I'm just gonna not run this. Also, this is kind of funny. If you Control C talks right now, you get a key error. Actually, I'm probably on an old version. So how does this work? So it does the same thing. Okay, we'll do this as well then. Oh, except this should be, wait. Does this? Oh, this still uses the old Regersey. Huh. I guess I never updated it to user/star. I don't think any of this is needed anymore. So I'll add this here. And I think I can just use Beatist wheel and call it good enough. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Yes. Sure. Okay, so we need temp path. I can do this cheeky thing. Import setup tools. Not setup. I can't see it because it's off screen, but cheeky setup tools. Okay, what is the minimum we need for a setup.cfg? Setup tools. Setup tools, a download. And we'll have download data files. Oh, why did I call this all repos? Wolfred, hello, hello. How you doing? The last MOTD was better than this one. Yeah, there we go. Fancy seeing you here. Yeah, it's a holiday. There, example, data files. F1. I'll just call it F. And this will be URL equals file server dot host slash plane, and SHA-256 will be file server dot plane SHA-256. And then we need to build the wheel. Check call. Setup.py bdist bill. Don't need to make it quiet. Try that. I know, setup.py deprecated. I feel like I wonder if IPA build has an in-process runner. I feel like it does not, because that kind of defeats the purpose. No isolation. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll actually do that instead. Heal and build. That way we're not deprecated anymore. Dash M build. No isolation. Emphasizes national confused about what to celebrate day in the United States, and it's Thanksgiving in Canada. You get paid for 2 holidays? If only it worked like that. Oh, and we're doing wheel. I need to end this parenthesis and the quotes. Well, I think I don't need setup.py then, because build will do magic for me. I'm gonna try that. We're gonna see what it does. Maybe we will not suppress the output so we see what it's mad about. No Pi project at Toml or setup.py. Well, fuck you. Oh. No, this line is too long. Oh well. Wilfred says, Nakey Nakey. Thank you for the resub of 13 months. Good to see you again. National Anthonk Day. There you go. Oh, I forgot to write out the setup.cfg. Maybe that was the problem. Do I get paid for National Anthonk Day? Technically. Let's see if it's still mad now. Yeah, it still needs a setup.py. Annoying. Oh, okay. Join path dist. Okay, we'll do it the jank way. Okay, so to build it. 13 months, my longest relationship ever. 2 more years and I might propose and move in. You gonna become my roommate? What? What? It's underscores just to be constant. Okay, so we should have this zip file now. Unzip -L. We do have an example data file in there. With zip file dot zip file path dot join path dist example data. Python any dot quill. His name is too damn long. I'm just gonna call it an EDF. EDF Py3 EDF1 Py3 none any not wheel. It's still too long. C1 Py3 none any dot wheel. Zipf. Then Kami, hello, how you doing? Am I gonna get a dog? When are you going to get a dog? I don't know. I don't know if that will happen. It might happen. Oh no, switch keyboard. I don't even know where the other one is. Follow age is broken? Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, Twitch broke the API and I pause it. Let me go find the keyboard. God damn it, Easy Light switched it back. Wait, Flesh 38 switched it back again? I thought I put a cooldown on it. Guess not. That's warm up here. I think that's true. I think the computer is a lot warmer than the lights. No. They're not that hot. Have you touched them? That's when the room is hot. Are those silk trousers? No. Yeah, they're fucking lazing around the house gym shorts. Amazon, yeah, Amazon gym shorts. Alright, we got the other keyboard. Ready for everyone to be like, where'd your other keyboard go for the rest of the goddamn stream? Yeah. That's just his leg hair. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Is there like a for something? Kexit's here. Is this a legendary keyboard 3? Was this keyboard 2? I don't even remember. Keyboard 2. Keyboard 3. This is keyboard 3. This is keyboard 2. These are keyboard. They're both in the main command, but yeah. Just got Thanos, Lolo. How you doing? Good to see you again. It's true when they say people wear dress clothes from the waist up. I mean, kinda. Not MN says, how do you use finally in try except feels like it's redundant a lot of the times. I mean, you could instead of finally use an if statement at the end of every except clause and then a blank except clause at the end that has that same if statement. But the point is is more like this will always happen after everything else. Wolfred, oh, that's why you said Nakey Nakey, has gifted 5 gift subs. Welcome to Subdom Privan Naj'i Eisendiska Guillaume French? How do you pronounce it? And Metal Storm. Guillaume. Oh. I know a Guillermo. That's a little bit different. It's close. Giri Del Port. Hello, how you doing? Is it French? Was I right? Oh, hello in Korean but romanized. Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about Eggyo or something, Kegsit. Yeah, that one. The longer one. Yeah. Nimzo Indian says, I'm stoked for No Guild Python. Well, you can already sort of use it, although it hasn't really done anything yet. They run RMTI, Ubuntu, Jammy, Bash, apt update, apt install, no install, recommend software properties, common, add apt repository, PPA dead snakes nightly, and apt install Python 3.13-nogil. I think I'm gonna have to say yes at these two, but the rest of that should go over. You tried to say Guillaume and my Wi-Fi crashed. Oh no. Those are definitely related. How the fuck do I read a file from a zip? I think it's .open. .open.read. Turn file like for name. Or you can just read. That is simpler. Enter to continue. There we go. JB Brett! Thank you for the resub at 42 months! Holy shit. 42 months! It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Oh, right. GNU PG2 is missing on this. And thank you for your continued support. 42 months, that's like 2 years? Yeah. Okay. So this should install now. Found existing deb source entry. Wait, what? Oh, because it failed with the GPG stuff. Bloop. The silly Laird says 42 months. That's like 2 Anthony Writes Codes. What? Read should be t-1.data/share example f. Share example f is equal to yellow. We also have to test one with a checksum mismatch at some point too. I don't have a clue what that long command does. Well, roll way back up to where I ran it. Apt update pulls down the package metadata. Apt install, no install recommends software properties common. This installs add-apt repository. Add-apt repository adds a PPA. This is the Dead Snakes Nightly PPA, which I maintain. And then finally it installs 313 no-gil. I needed to add GNU PG2 here because apparently this causes software properties common to not have a GPG thingy thing. But after all that, you can run Python 3.13 no-gil. And look, it has the T ABI flag. It doesn't actually have no-gil implemented yet, I don't think. I don't think it is yet. No-gil. Yeah, it has not been implemented yet. But when it is, it'll show up there. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a big week. Lots of updates this week for Piggy Hooks. Yay. So Ed says, how you doing, chat and Anthony? I'm doing well. 42 years. What? Each birthday you gain an extra U. Wilfred says, Anthony typing long commands Blair B6 lip bite. That's the emote name. Yeah? I didn't know snakes had gills? Yeah, they don't, do they? Males have gills. Pharyngeal slits, they're called. And they go away. You had gills, Stonkfish. Okay, so we should get coverage for the plugin now. Oh yes, and it should work, and of course it does. There's no t-1.data share. Oh, it's data share. Data, of course. Love me some Department of Redundancy department. Can you watch streams while using college Wi-Fi? Yeah, that makes sense. Huh, that's annoying. I expect more coverage here. I wonder if this thing drops a bunch of environment variables. Because they should get set way up here. Did I not install this? Oh. That might have been the problem. No-gil, what's the next step? No GC? Roost, yeah, Roost. Roost is next. Oh, look! Much better coverage. 262 to 270. 62. Ah, yes, the scripts. I am surprised the checksum mismatch. Unless that's an assertion error. Assertion error, yeah. And this should probably have the name in it. And we'll force ourselves to test it by renaming it to Valuator. This is... So now we should have 2 failing tests. Wilfred says, have you ever considered being bit by a spider to test the Spider-Man theory? I've been bit by spiders before. You don't know that I'm not a robot? Hey, there you go. Spider is going to learn to walk on land when they remove the gill. It's evolving. Yeah. Metalstars says, do you know of a tool analyzer that will check for graceful handling of exceptions in async code? Your async function throws an exception wrapped in things like gather. The exception will just get swallowed. You want the app to exit. Are you just sticking return exceptions equals true everywhere, or catching inside the function insist.exit? I'm gonna be honest, I've not written enough async Python code. And yeah, I don't know. I don't have a good answer. I also don't know how a tool could analyze that, because knowing what exceptions code raises is not anything that any of the current tools do. So it might be impossible. The Python answer might be Lamau, good fucking luck. All right, let's do test, check some mismatch. I satisfied. Thank you for resub by 38 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. What is this? What is this emote? What is this emoji? It looks just like an onion on my screen. I've learned that I need to use a newer Python for this. I think TTS told me what it was. Saluting face. Oh, there we go. But if I do like 3.10, okay, data not name. No such name. Yeah. Cool. Unless you have a tree of frames to follow, there's nowhere to send the exception. That's true. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is the one that I'm trying to get shiny. Also, that is the wrong quote character. But hopefully it doesn't matter. I solidified. There you go. There you go. Okay. I'm just gonna put this shit in here. We set up CFG. Oh, you know, I could probably just put that in setup.py. Yeah. 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 We'll just put that in setup.py. And then we can just stick to our stuff here. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Cool. Mad Goose, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Stream during work means I can watch. Hey, the good shit. Lori Lauter, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. Download data files equals share f URL equals file server dot host. SHA-26 equals dead beef. Be a mismatch. And with yeah, we'll use run to assert that it fails. Standard out equals subprocess dot pipe. Standard out equals subprocess dot standard out. Proc equals. Oh. Assert prog return code equals 1. So probably just find this message inside of it. Um, server dot plain SHA-256 got this. I can do text equals true, and I don't have to decode here. MyPy sometimes hates that. Maybe that's been fixed. Reox, hello, how you doing? Sweet. Okay. What Pokemon have I not seen yet? We got Pangoro, we've got Grapploct, we got Surfetched. Oh, we haven't seen Phalanx yet. We've seen the 1%, but we haven't seen the 10%? Yeah, these odds are a little bit weird. As long as we see this one, that's all I really care about. The last one might be lower boyo. Okay, so the last tests, well, the other tests that I want to do are for archives, because yes, the code is covered, but that feature is not validated, so we're going to write a test for that. Test, setup tools, download test. Last day of vacation. Ooh. Dork around with a dozen ideas that sprouted over the weekend in my head. Yeah, this was a yesterday idea. Or I guess it was 2 days ago, but similar. Test integration data file test integration integration, yes, integration archives file server tip setup tools download data files URL equals file server.host / archive.zip SHA-256 equals file server archive SHA-256 and extract equals zip extract path equals I don't remember. Oh, and I have to give it a path as well. Path 2F. Share / example / F. I'm gonna make the names different just so it feels like I'm testing more, even though it isn't actually testing more. Just so that these two mismatch. That phalanx? Ah! I gotta fix that. Grips.debug screen. It's phalanx and not shiny! Okay, cool. See how long it was. 1.418. Okay. What did you write your Pokemon script in? Oh yeah, there's the command. No, you're good. Phalanx. Is that how it's spelled? So. That phalanx. Oh. I should have committed after this one. So let's take this out. Oh, that way we get 2 actual commits here. Update for Sword Den 74. Grip swoosh rib. How's Anthony? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Then 10. Okay. That should be all 7 of the Pokemon that I want, right? Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these ones don't matter because they're not 3 stars and above. Cool. Make sure this actually gets through its startup and then I can ignore it. Yep, it's on increment 1. Sweet! Watched the stream a lot and didn't see the command until recent. The command's a little bit new. Wasn't always there. Okay, so then we can go back up to this version. Build the wheel. And data example, data share example F. Hello, hello. Okay. Sweet. Okay, all that's left is script. Should check executable bit. It's fine. Setup tools, download test. Alright. Test integration executable. Marker executable, yeah. Files or temp path. This is the more complicated case. This is download scripts. What did I call it? Bin, I think. URL equals file share dot host slash bin. SHA-26 file share dot bin POSIX SHA-26 group equals bin binary, no quotes. Marker equals sys platform equals Linux or Darwin. Not that I'm gonna run macOS. Shit. And then we have bin.py. 32. Another pie. File, why did I call it file share? Bin Windows SHA-256. And this. And I don't know what it's going to do exactly. Scripts. Nope. What did I call this test? It called scripts. Like switching to Mac sometimes. That'll be $14.99 for thinking about using Mac. um. Script/bin. But on Windows it'll be bin.py. m2dev.net. Hello, hello. How are you doing? F dot. How do I get the item that I was looking for? This seems suspicious, but named wrong. File list. Name list. The list? I mean, I guess I can grab something. Oh, cool. I don't remember these having file mode in them. Or maybe it's tar that doesn't have it, and zip does? But I don't know if this is going to happen on Windows. Oh, well. Didn't I tell you to change your name already? I feel like it. Oh, you said something in 2020. It's been 3 years since you've been in the stream. That might be your name, but I feel like someone's gonna interpret that differently. Captain Chica, hello, hello, welcome back. I'm doing pretty well, mtdev.net. I guess I can commit what I have and then run it on Windows. Info for info in zipf.filelist if info.name is equal to t-1.data/script/bin. File name. x.mode, x.file mode. How the fuck do I get the file mode out? Internal adder? 0. Flag bits? What the fuck is the... Ah, shit. How do I get the thing out of it? Read the damn code. Yes, we are talking about your name. You should probably pick a different one, even if it's actually your name. Which is unfortunate, but I feel like maybe your parents should have considered that. Is it internal adder? What about external adder? That seems like something. High, low. High is it right shifted by 16. Yes, apparently. Okay, well, you're defending it and it's not your name, so bye. Uh, hmm. There's a different set of assertions for each platform. Masa Linux, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Can hear the guys swearing big time right now. Well, they should have picked a different name and tried not to double down on using swastika as their name. Honestly, you should just fucking report that. That's what they're gonna do. Fuck around, find out. Could also do terrorism. That would also work. Oop. Let me pick a better name. Life 88. Not another one. Is that your birth year? LYF. If you don't tell me in chat in the next like 60 seconds, you're getting banned too. Uh, Oops. Out of my paste buffer. They came back with the alt. Yeah, looks like it. Well, it's been 2 minutes, so goodbye to you as well. Okay. What was the script that I wrote here? File list. E1 data script spin.py. chmod doesn't do anything on Windows, so we can ignore that. Oh, I don't actually need to do this on Windows. Insert zipf.read. Exonity, hello, hello. Good to see you again. Feel like that's what it was before. Hello, Windows, with a new line at the end. Info equals info in zipf.filelist if info.filename is equal to c1.data/script/bin. What? Yeah? What are they yelling at? Oh my god, there's so much chattering. No, that's H1B. It's funny though. Okay. I should probably also assert that the other one's not there. I don't know how to do that. We'll do that in a sec though. Adder equals info.external adder to 16. Third adder equals octal 1000755. Is it 3 zeros? I feel like it's 2 zeros. That looks more correct. Data equals zipf.read t1.data script spin. Data equals POSIX. That's correct. Just do this online. He says gonna slowly go to bed because I've only got 4 hours of sleep because of Choco. File not found. Oh, I'm running the wrong tab. What? 100% coverage. Let's fucking go, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna call that good. Becky and DCat, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Tina's in Choco's chat. Yeah, I know. I was sitting right next to her. So we'll just do this. Is it options? It might be something else. Yeah, it's options. Let's go! There's let's go, Stonkfish. You got it. You asked for it, you got it. Okay, so the one thing that I wanted to do is marker. I've documented it as a PEP 508 expression, but I have some problems with how it's set up. Mostly in that PEP 508 is way more complicated than I want it to be, and it has a whole bunch of other names that I don't want to support. So I'm thinking I can get away with just supporting just supporting those three names, and just supporting equals equals. And write my own custom parser and not have a dependency. I think that's what I want to try and do. Yeah. So I think I'm going to do that first. Gravenborg! Thank you for the resub at 22 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Are you talking about 312 or are you just talking about, or are you just memeing? I should run it through Tox and see if it's actually working there too. Pi 10? What am I doing? Yeah, we're gonna have trouble installing Python 1.0. What in the darn heck are we doing this afternoon? We are fucking this up apparently. No package name packaging. What the fuck? Why is it trying to load? Is that really how this is going to work? Doesn't seem right. It's trying to load my entry point as it's installing. Well, that's a special one. Well, I guess we can't have dependencies then. That answers that question. Elevator pitch on this project. I keep reinventing downloading things in setup.py for like data files or scripts. And so I'm going to do it for once and all in a setup tools plugin so that I can specify everything statically. This is the 200 lines of shell check pi is now just this static metadata here. That's the selling, the pitch. That's the elevator pitch. But I'm using this to build a Tesseract CFFI that installs the data files for Tesseract directly with pip, instead of having to use the OS package manager or download them from a sketchy website. Need backup. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. 85 filter. Good to see you again. Disclaimer advance. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just eyeball the 508 is implementing parser for all that grammar pain in the ass. I only need a very small subset of it. Tesseract is a band, not software. Yeah. But I'm using Tesseract to play Pokemon. But anyway, this is what shell check pi will look like once I'm done with this. But we need to remove this because apparently this option here causes this package to try and import itself while it's making the source distribution. So it can't import itself during that time, so I need to fix it. Christian, hello, welcome. And oh, I already said hi. Didn't need backup. That's a little annoying because this made things a little bit easy, but we're just gonna implement our little thing. Pip got much smaller now that dependencies are banned. Did they drop most of their vendored stuff? No. They still have lots of garbage in here. There's a whole ass message pack in here. Pong Lennis, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, you're just memeing my comment. Yeah. It's kind of true. Yeah. Alright, we gotta implement our own marker. Of course, we're not done. No, we need to make our own marker. Yeah? You're being BM'd on Dick Sword. Yeah. What did you do this time?
What? Why is it mom?
Where are you being BM'd? What? Oh. Skill issue? Yeah. 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 Griffin worked at the BM. I was pretty sure that's who it was gonna be. Alright, so we're gonna simplify the marker syntax to be tuple of tuple stir. Where we got key and value. And then evaluate. Gillahar. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I thought it was funny, no one else did. Evaluate, and then self. Env. Confirm type dict. Env type dict. Do I need it to be a type dict? Yeah, it's better as a type dict. Oh, but then these have to be a key. Well, you can just say as dict stir, and it'll cast down the type dict. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Priyanka, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Return all. All of empty is true, right? All empty. Yeah, that's how math works. All env k equals v or kv in parts. That's easy, actually. And this will get used for some tests. So the reason this is happening so fast is I actually already wrote this once and then deleted it and then wrote it again. Because I didn't think it was a good idea, but now I have to do it, so we're doing it anyway. Actually, I wonder. I feel like you shouldn't be able to do this. But I would expect MyPy to actually let me do it. Problem is, as soon as I do this, MyPy is going to be mad about this index here. Because... What is... Oh. Actually, have typed dict. MyPy should be mad about this here. Type dict key must be a string literal. Yeah. So this really has to be literal OS name, sys platform, platform machine. We'll call that. Which kind of makes this a little bit annoying. Tuple keyster. Now it should be happy. Oh, we need to import literal. Spelled it wrong. Yeah, remember to prefix your variables with underscores so your coworkers not to use not to use them. Yeah. Marker has incompatible type stir or any. How is it possibly any? Where does it get any from? Oh, because I bet this... It's a drop song! This probably turns it into stir any. Um... Okay, so the types work out, but the parsing does not yet. Where are you going? Oh, you got income? Oh. Okay, have fun. Now we get a implement a parser. Parser shouldn't be that hard. It's always going to be these tokens. Uh, hmm. Does MyPy let you turn a stir into a literal? Like, could I type guard? When did type guard get introduced? I feel like that was a 310 thing. So if I have uh, um so I know about the narrowing of a set containing literals. No. But what if I say okay. I'm surprised there isn't a narrowing for that, but this makes sense. Is lit is my new favorite function? Yeah. Yeah. Do I even need to do this? Is there a way to access the literal? Typing literal foobar is not a generic class. Uh, could fool me. How do can I not get the values out of them? I feel like there's a thing in this. Typing dot something. Get args? Oh, we can get him out of there. I know, don't use runtime typing, but I'm sad the reveal type is no longer an error, so it doesn't show up here because Pregmit's like, yeah, no, you're good. Smile. Flagate will flag it, so I've been doing this to force my pie to show up here. Where's the set any? We could say it's a set of key, but it doesn't actually change anything. Inkbound types in assignment. Oh yeah, frozen. What's wrong with runtime typing? It's just almost always not the right thing. And actually, I don't really like this, so we're just gonna do it. We can write it statically. We can actually type it so it'll yell at me if I'm wrong. You know what? Instead of using literal, I can just use an enum. You got your first automatic updog of the day. Well, today's updog should finish sooner than usual, because I increased the parallelism. So you can see we're already halfway done, and it's only been going for 3 hours. Once by using file.write instead of file.bin.write in Ruby, for some reason more than one tool is written in Ruby for iOS, macOS, yeah. And another time by upgrading GitHub Action to a newer Node version. Oh, you're talking about breaking CI? Yeah, I break CI all the time. What's up, dog? Not much. How are you? Yeah, we're just gonna use an enum instead. Enums are dumb, but they kind of do what we need to do here. And we can parse them nicely. And MyPy understands them without me doing a whole bunch of fucking hacks. And then we can get rid of view. Keister. Yeah. Okay, now I need to do the parsing. Okay, there are 3 token types. There are these keys. There is the equals equals operator. There is a string. And there is the token and. Those are all that I'm going to support. Simplified. 508 marker with only and sure. Hmm. So we first need to read um Hmm. Oh, where's one of the other shitty parsers I've written? Like this is the last shitty parser I wrote. Where is the parser part? Wait, where's the parser part? Oh, it's not in here. It's in reorder by then imports. Hey, here we go. Import string new line error. Okay. Oh, and then here's my little state machine. Yeah, I mean, I can do that again. Or I can just do it really jangly. Yeah. While true. Oh, but we need to differentiate between. Hmm. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna tokenize, I guess. We have E, op, val, and. Generator tuple took stir none. Source, Lolo, how you doing? Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Oh. Because Pokemon? Yeah. No Pokecommand. Of course there's no why would there be Pokecommand? People can't know. Deprecation warning. In 3.12 contains will no longer raise type error, but will true if object is a member or a member's value. Hmm. Key dots members. Let's call it ink. Part is equal to does Pep 508 talk about the quoting of strings? Because I've only ever seen them quoted. Damn. So I guess single quotes also allowed. What did I do here? Um. Key dot members. Um. Mr. Singh, thank you for the resub of 23 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for your continued support. Did you make it your default target? That makes sense. So this tokenizes. Or val in tokenized marker s. If Becky and D Cat. Hello. Oh, the error messages for this are gonna suck. I feel like every time I write a parser, my error messages are terrible. If not buff, let's see. If not ret and not buff, expect e. If ret and not buff, expect and. If buff -1. I guess we could say elif buff -1 0 is took dot key expect eq. Well, there. So this is kind of the state machine. More complicated than I want it to be. Phenomenal, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I hate writing parsers. This one's so simple. I think I could represent it with a regex too. I could just parse it with a regex. Yeah, maybe just parse it with regex. What does setup tools download do? It makes it so you can specify external data files and they get stuck into the right place in setup tools. Dreamworks says, gonna go make some dairy-free alternatives to eggs and wheels. Have a nice stream. Wait a minute. There's no dairy in egg. But if wheel is cheese wheel, then yeah. Why did you ping me, Blag? Who gives a fuck? Really? Who gives a fuck? Pain in my ass. It's my time. I forget the tag next time, probably. Did you know cows lay eggs? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do those regex. Regex is gonna be a little bit weird. All right, it starts with capturing group branch string type dot join key dot members maybe I should just do that. Members? E. Equals. Rolling as part double quote strings. Fuck quoted strings for this, I guess. Not double quote. Jar. Then stars. And then non-capturing repeated group. And this has to be a plus. Capturing key pattern. Fill front string. I think that's right. Skelerung's Bjorsh says toggle the standing desk. I actually cannot do that right now because I have some cables in the wrong spot. So let me refund you and I will turn that one off. Sorry about that. Gonna refund. And this technically happened. I still haven't reviewed. We're gonna give Marsha their points back. A lot of this. You haven't finished your project yet. So sorry about that. Let me figure out how to turn it off. Well, I'll just leave it on. It'll be fine at the next screen. I get this output at the bottom of Babby. I did Control T, which ends the winters. Demon's Doom. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. My ear's clicking. Really annoying. I don't know why it's clicking. Okay, this regex looks roughly correct. You're just busy. It's all good. It's all good. You don't have to be sorry. 3 years ago, yeah, I owe my brother a thing. Yeah. Oh fuck, where did my value error go? Oh, here it is. Key pattern. Don't worry, tokenizer. I think I can get by with red. Damn, I don't think we're gonna get to the Tesseract stuff today. thought I heard it beeping. Sys platform none. None. So I guess I have to allow trailing white space. No, I should just move this inside. Oh, there's beeping outside. Meat Sauce says sign up. Well, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Oh, I missed Babu Babusitark. Said that wrong, but thank you for the follow. Welcome. Set up tools, download, import marker array. Equals. Yeah. Yeah, that none kind of sucks. That's fine. Ah. Right, because they don't get unique groups. I feel like I'm thinking about this wrong. I could instead split on white space and then split on and then check the individual component. And then each component should be its own thing. Yeah. I'll do it that way. Oh. I hate parsers. I don't know what I'm doing. I fuck them up all the time. Okay, let's try this again. Different strategy. We're gonna say they have to be white space limited. Yeah. But we do actually still want this bit. For this. And you know what? Fuck it. They don't get other white space. It's just space. So we don't actually need you. Okay, parts equals s dot split and maybe we'll call that chunks. Yeah. I might need you later, so we're just gonna let you hang out for now. Okay, for chunk in chunks, parts equals chunk dot split. If len parts does not equal 3, 3 is value error. I actually just put all of our errors in here. Okay, so the parts must be equal to 3. And parts 0. Oh. If it's not 3, or part 0 not in key dot members, or parts 1 does not equals, or parts 2 does not start with a double quote, or parts 2 does not end with a double quote. That's our parsing. And then we have ret equals this. I don't think I need strip. Right. This needs to be chunk. Invalid marker expression. Invalid marker part? Yeah, and then ret dot append. A parts 0. And then parts 2, 1 to -1. Ret. This will be a quality with marker. I just need to import my marker. Reboot 1, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I think I'm gonna keep the original string in here. Just so we can make a nice wrapper. Like so. Random parenthesis for no reason. And all of those ones that are extra, I will have to change. They should be crashing already. They should be complaining about extra does not exist. Inlaw marker product expected. This got extra equals never. Oh. Huh. Mhm. Kai, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Key display. Key dot members dot keys minus internal. Missing parens in the return? Oh yeah. I did have the paren, but I put it outside the quotes. You're right. Good call. Expected this. Got extra equals never. Okay, cool. The do 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 do. Okay, so that should pass now. But thank you, emo girl lover. Appreciate that. What are you? Oh, right. Faces. The reason why parts is a tuple of key value pairs, or we just use a dictionary, are the keys not hashable? This? Well, I'm not using it as a dictionary, first off. So there's no reason to bring a dictionary along. Because I never index it. I only iterate through it. So dictionary is wasteful and the wrong data type for what I want. Yeah, I guess it's basically just that that it's the wrong data type. So I wouldn't want to use the wrong data type for what I need. We're changing the special string to not have a space in it. Because my tokenization involves chopping spaces. None of the other parts have spaces in them. This platform, OS name. Honestly, it should just be... Maybe there's a case where OS name and platform, sysplatform are different, but... Wait, why are these in a weird order? Why are these in the reversed order? Why are they in the opposite order here than what they are here? Mapping proxy. Oh, because it returns a set. The set is unordered. I still need to implement that feature. Yeah, the keys are hashable. It's enums and strings, but it's not the right data type. Okay, so coverage should have fallen. We did not test the error cases of markers or the trivial case of markers. Or something else apparently. Probably this is probably rubber. Nope, that's the error. And 63 should be rubber. What am I doing? Where are these double quotes coming from? Ah, shit. It's hard to make a example here. Got all the string types here. Oops. Test marker does not support or maybe I should just check for it explicitly and give a nicer error message. If for in S this marker does not support or Mm. Oh shit. What I wanted. So should be not implemented error. Oh, I missed Randy. A1 Astor, thank you both for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. Ideally, this error message would tell the user which part of this is fucked, but I am not gonna. Ugh. Just invalid marker. Yeah. Sir is not callable. So actually I like this better. Okay. Skipping duplicate data. I'm not sure I've seen those before. Hmm. Weird. Don't know what it means. Don't really care. Might as well auto update this and then add it to pre-commit CI because I don't think I enabled it. Oh, MyPy's upgrading too. We're still good there. Yes, we have some auto updates. Let's merge them. Yeah, pre-commit and Py upgrade should be most of what updates today. Because I can't merge that one. Upgrade to. Though people are mad about Terraform and HashiCorp and Open Tofu and is the new thing and blah blah blah, and like people are calling for it to get removed from Homebrew and like it'll all blow over, but I also don't super care. I'm gonna continue to use Terraform because Terraform Cloud is quite useful for me. Paleface. Oh my god. Okay. If you don't, wait, what is your birth year, Paleface? In chat. You got a minute, or you're getting banned too. $96. Yep. All right. Goodbye. D-Dels, thank you for the resub at 34 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for your continued support. We've been banning a lot of white supremacists today. I don't fucking understand what's going on. That's the third one today. I'd be doing better if I was also off today. Well, sucks to suck. Not good. I'm doing well. Also, how dumb of them. I mean, people, yeah. People will do a thing. It's their way of trying to get away with their quiet signaling, but my company only cares about the non-indigenous. Clearly, well, I think, to be honest, I think Sentry gives this day off because it's Canadian Thanksgiving, and so it's just convenient to also give it off in the US. But what do I know? Nope. Fake Thanksgiving? Yeah, Great White North Thanksgiving. Edit tools. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is a me repo. Just realize why that person's name was offensive? Jesus Christ, what a horrible person. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you see somebody with 88 in their name, yeah, I'll let you search that one up. It's basically the same as the person who had swastika in their name. Like, uh fucking A. But what are you gonna do? I don't think this is gonna pass the eye under this here. Buck says, glad I didn't use my birth year. Okay. Someone actually born in 88. Yeah, and it's one of those things where, like, even if you're born in 88, you probably have learned this from some point in time and would not use that as a username, but you know, not everyone figures that one out. Oh. Clear that individual was born in 1996, not 1998, not 1988. Great. What we got here? Missing coverage, but only in Python 3.11. What the fuck? Why? Why? Yeah, this is all the other code. I thought we ran this and it worked. I'm a little confused. We certainly ran the coverage outside and it passed. The fuck? What? What is different? We have this. Coverage run, PyTest tests, combine and report. For some reason not there. Weird? Very weird. The fucks. We have coverage enable subprocess. We have coverage. We have cov default. We have ourselves installed. Did I move the start time of the auto update? I didn't. I instead increased the parallelism because I wanted to see what a fully loaded auto update day would look like with more parallelism. And you can see that it goes burr here. And then once pre-mint CI is scaled up, it handles the cube pretty well. But it's doing 4 times as much today. I might do more in the future. I might turn on the pre-scaling again. Because that would help with this initial bump here. This bump is actually just one user, so it's not problematic for most people. But yeah, I set it to go burr, and burr indeed. But yeah, I'm experimenting with increasing the parallelism to 1 to see if it manages load better during auto update because it'll be scaled up more often. But 2 also if it goes faster, that seems to be better. So I swore this was working, right? Coverage erase, this shit was working. Yeah, this shit works fine. I don't really understand why. Is it because it's not an editable install, maybe? Yo Turbo, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. If I do this. Coverage is supposed to have fixed this. I don't know why it has not been fixed. Oh well, there's an easy fix. My house has been really creaky today. I don't know what's going on with that. Bobby Asoni. Totally said that wrong, but thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. That. Wait, that fixes it. I feel like use develop is a little bit of a hack, but don't super care about doing the packaging properly. As long as Pi modules is set properly. Hooray! Yeah, so this is much better than it usually is during auto update. That sort of tells me that the scaling is working well. I think it makes auto update cost more money, but the trade-off for a better experience feels worth it. Okay, 1,000 lines of code. That. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh, I think I can get rid of this now. No. Why doesn't TalkShred get ignore? Damn it. It would be nice. Oh. Blah blah blah. Current year. Oh, I didn't review this. Okay, examples. John MV1, it's been a bit. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I have like an idea to eventually use this to do like cross compilation with this. Which made me think that maybe I should just use wheel platform tags instead. Because that's what it's really for. It's for platform differentiation, not for anything else. But then I'd have to understand the platform naming garbage, and I'm not gonna try and do that. Brain Dev Null, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, so the marker also doesn't support parentheses either. Fine. Correction. File bit. The other parser that I wrote. Oh, this parser is a lot easier. INI is like a really simple format to parse. Meetings, have fun, have fun. Download part. Oh, I got some junk code left in here. Whoops. Like he says, I've been getting into parser combinators, love the simplicity and flexibility. Such a way of programming. It's like all in the code, no external formats. Yeah, the tricky thing is I can't add any dependencies here, so I'm stuck with whatever's installed. Because apparently if you add a setup tools keyword thing, you add a finalizer, this thing down here, it gets run during your own package build. You'd have to have your package installed before your package is installed, which just like doesn't fucking work. A weird quirk of this particular setup tool thing. Twilight Code, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. That's why I had to implement my own marker. I wanted to implement my own marker anyway, so it's not the worst. But it's a little strange. New robot that Disney made. Nope. Not. 4 hours of planning meetings. Damn, John, everyone, that sucks. Nobody needs that. But yeah, now that I know how this stuff works, kind of want to write more setup tools plugins, but I feel like that's a bad thing to do. They are a little bit action at a distance. But like, especially like this stuff that I copy and paste into all of my ABI3 wheels, I feel like should just be a setup tool. We'll use setup tools download for. So here's one example. Shell check py right now is a giant setup.py. And I feel like I've written 10 of these and don't really like making them. Why are there 2 branches? Oh, duh. the fucking thing that I'm showing you. Yeah, like all of this complicated, like platform detection, downloading, checksum, errors. I don't think this is possible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is impossible because URLopen will raise an URL error, but whatever. Yeah, like this zip extraction shit, executable stuff. Like I make this stuff over and over and over. And why not, instead of doing all of that, just specify it statically and then be able to reuse it. So this is each platform. So this is Linux, old ARM, Linux, new ARM, x86 64, Mac OS, Windows, etc. But it's basically just like a static way to say, here's where to download it from, here's its checksum, and here's how to get the part you want. Yeah, you can post links. And doesn't be able to look at them, but yeah. But yeah, and the reason that I came up with this idea was not for shell check py. It was specifically because I want to package the Tesseract data files. Tesseract is the OCR system that the Pokemon thing uses, and I want to package those up so that I can use them entirely via pip without having to worry about what shit's installed on the system. And in theory, to use Tesseract in process so it's faster. I can cache the actual model part and not continually rebuild in a sub-process. What I'm doing right now. Spectrum.ieee.org, boy. Oh. Huh. Why the fuck is Disney making a, why is Disney making Wall-E but real? Oh, in Detroit. Right up the road. This is Disney, like Disney. Why the fuck is Disney doing robotics? Interesting. It does look kind of cute though. I'm sure that it will spare me when the end times come. just because I've said that. Well, that's how they get you. Yeah. You cute little murder weapon. Do they acquire a company or do they make it internally? I have no idea. I have no idea. Well, he was just a proof of concept. People hate the life they're shown. Yeah. Stupid. Okay. I mean, this feels good enough. Change all these goddamn settings. No wikis. No projects. This button. This button. And I gotta go delete the branch manually because do it retroactively. But that is this thing. You release it. PI token. They've started their long-term plan of replacing their theme park employees. Lim says, does anyone have a good exit R values for keyboard? I messed up mine. Don't know what that is. But yeah, my new thing exists. Ta-da! Released half a minute ago. Ta-da! Okay, so I should be able to rebase the shell check pi branch. Yeah, so version is now static. Binary list layer. A bunch of code deletion. And this gets swapped out. Oops, dash. Are there still people taking orders in fast food restaurants over there? Here it's all just screens you order from. We have a mix of both. Although I haven't been to a fast food restaurant in a really long time, so. No actual answer. The last time I went to one, there was both. I keep making these downloader packages, decided to generalize them. A little more complicated for platforms that shell check supports. Not that bad. Passes the test first. I went to when I ordered online in the parking lot, then waited for it to be ready so I didn't have to interact with anybody. I've definitely done that before. I mean, I feel like everyone did that pandemic time. Oh look, we get to see auto update on stream today. Look at this. Fancy. Happen to know that Twitch hates this song and sends me a spooky mail every time I play it. So weird. Windows taking forever. Still got a bump even though it bumped itself. Cool. Wait, why is squash and merge? Didn't want that. Oh well. Wait, this one turned red. Oh, is that? No, that's not the one that. I read. Probably. I bet it's Rust. Toys R Rust. No. Echo.exe got removed. There's some weird C program files thing in here. I'll fix it. Look, it passed! Hooray! Wow. Works. Nice. Love check out at grocery stores. I like them because I can avoid human contact. I went to the grocery store today and we used coupons because not because they really save a bunch of money, but more because they're just kind of fun. And I think I had like 8 coupons, and 6 of them made the machine ding, and the attendant had to go override them. So it's just like, yes, the software failing to do what it's supposed to do as usual. Go and save me like $2 a month. I saved $33 in coupons today. I only bought like $100 of groceries, so it was just it actually made like a difference today, but it's still like. Self checkout software fucking sucks. Yeah, Kroger software is so obnoxious. Because it has like the weights of all the items in the machine, but it's extremely sensitive, so it's off by like 1/10 of an ounce. It gets real angry. But yeah, I was dealing with the Kroger shenanigans. All right, I don't feel like figuring this one out today, so actually maybe I should. It's gonna be the only failure. Okay, let's figure out what's broken on Windows. It is in parse shebang test. What is the test name? Test normalized command shebang. Test normalized command path shebang full path. Amy Sal, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I do not shop at Kroger, real bad company. I moved to Publix. There's not much choice here, sadly. Like Kroger or Meyer. Murdamere, Lolo, how you doing? Test harsh bang test. What the fuck was the name of this test? Normalize command shebang. Echo exe. Well, that's annoying. That is annoying. Where does this get used? Huh. The problem is this now has spaces in its path. And it didn't have them before. And that means the shebang is invalid. I wonder if the Python executable doesn't have spaces and we can do that instead. So it's... Okay, so it gets the shebang. I think one supermarket doesn't even use the weight of the articles because I can scan everything beforehand, then only need to scan the QR code. Yeah, Meyer doesn't do weights. Why does it have spaces now? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. This one and this one are broken. So I think I can use sys.executable instead. In hope that sys.executable doesn't have spaces in it. Try that. Pick path without pick. Bang path out. Use sys.executable instead of echo.exe. Bang. UJ runners now have echo.exe in a path with spaces. Morty SC2. Hello, hello. Refueling first and paying after isn't a thing in the US. It doesn't exactly work like that in the US. It is technically a payment after you refuel, but depending on whether you have debit or credit, it'll pre-authorize a certain amount and then refund you afterward. With credit, it usually just checks that your card is valid and then charges you with the actual amount. But it depends. It also depends on the location too, because like I know there are some states that do. Oregon, you can't fill your own gas, and so paying for gas there is completely different. I don't know if this is actually going to work, so we're going to draft PR and watch the Windows build. Windows build takes a while, so bugs. And auto update day is still chugging. It's going a lot faster though. It looks like it's going to complete in about quarter's done. 5 hours instead of whatever was taken before. Obviously, it costs a little bit more during this period, but 5 hours of a bunch of EC2 instances, I think, isn't going to be worse than the experience otherwise. Having I fill your car and not letting you put your own fuel is such an alien idea to me. It's very weird. Are debit cards a thing in the US? They are, but most people, well, most people that know better have credit cards because they have points and cashback and other stuff. But I have a debit card, yeah. I don't use it very often. How do you know you won't scratch your car? Yeah. I mean, they're usually like essentially minimum wage slaves too. So like they don't give a fuck about your car. But yeah. Here you refuel, you go into a market where you pay for the gas. Also, gas stations mainly have no payment integrated. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty different. That's pretty different. I'm glad I don't have to go inside. Fuck that. It sounds like a pain in the ass. That. Hooray! It passed. Cool. Okay. Good enough. But I'm gonna merge this. But I think that's gonna wrap us up for today. We'll work on the Tesseract stuff next time. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/anthonywritescode. There's fuel robots are out. I saw a video last week. Looks pretty straight. Oh no. Salduvar and Monton says, how can you use a light theme with Dark Console? Why the fuck do you care? Go away. Yeah, go check out my YouTube. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturday at noon. I announce my streams in 2 places. One is the Discord. Actually, it's only 1 place because I'm not on Twitter anymore. Yeah, go to the Discord. That's where I announce streams. But that's gonna wrap us up for today. Go find someone to raid.